What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Got another reel. I'm going to show you another one from KastKing. We'll talk about it right now. Thanks everyone for watching. As you know, we do a lot of these type of videos, taking a look at the latest and greatest in gear. And it seems like lately it's been a reel after reel after reel. I'm going to have to get some rods to put all these reels on. But anyways, we're going to talk about these reel from KastKing. So I did that review of the spinning reel from KastKing, did a first look and then a review of the Mega Jaws Elite. Really liked that reel. But now I'm checking out another KastKing. This is my first KastKing baitcast reel I've ever owned. So we're going to take a look now and show you the Spartacus 2. So I guess there was a Spartacus 1, no idea. So we're going to take a look at this reel and I'll let you know what I think. And then down the line I will do a review. I'm going to fish this for a few months, really kind of put it through its paces, see what it can do, the pluses and minuses. We'll do it in a couple months, but let's look at it right now. So there it is. That is the Spartacus 2. So first thoughts on this right away. I mean, it kind of feels plasticky. I mean, it does. I mean, honestly, but the draw to that is how light this thing is. This thing weighs about 6 ounces, so it's really, really light. You know, part of that is the material, but I'm sure everything inside of it is meant to make it light. So it's a really lightweight reel. It's also got a really low profile. I mean, I know they're all low profile bait casters, you know, compared to like the old round reels that kind of sat way up on top of the reels, or even the old Corrados and stuff, they sat way up higher on the reel, or on the rod, I should say. But this is a low profile, but even lower profile. It feels like flattened down. So I kind of see this right away as, you know, more of a, you know, finesse type deal, or something where you're going to palm the reel, you know, jerk baits, top waters, or if you're, you know, hold your finger with the line like I do a lot of times with football heads and, you know, Texas rigs. This is going to be a good one. I could just say that right away. Some other stuff. I mean, the handle looks really cool. It's got the foam knobs. I mean, that's nothing new. A lot of people are doing that. But this swept design, you know, kind of up and down, looks really cool. Star drag, again, nothing secretive there, nothing new. Feels smooth. You can see it spins nice and smooth. So it's got a 7+1 bearing system. And I forgot the biggest thing about this reel. This thing's about 50 bucks, so I gotta kind of preface everything with that. I mean, it is a super inexpensive reel. So feels smooth, like I said, feels lightweight, does feel a little plasticky, if you will. I got the tension knob, yeah, 7+1 bearing system. The other thing is it comes in a bunch of different colors. I saw some crazy ones like a army green, a bright blue, and then like black, and, you know, more traditional colors. So pretty cool that you have options there if you're into, you know, matching a certain rod, or if you just, that's your favorite color or whatever the case. It's kind of cool to have options there. A couple other things, it's a 7.2 to 1, so it's a good all-around size. I mean, it's not a super fast reel, but it's definitely not slow. So you can do a lot with this one if you're gonna just get one. Again, feels smooth, feels good in hand. But again, that 50 bucks, I mean, you can't say enough about that. Really like that. It's about 17 pounds of drag, so pretty solid, again, for the price and for what you're getting into. Again, I can't really complain that much for a reel that costs this much. You know, I look back at the reels that I started fishing with, you know, shoot, like 20 plus years ago, my first bait casters, you know, I remember those saving up like 30 bucks for it. That was like the cheapest one you can get, and it was not even close to this. You know, I had like South Bend and all these other really generic brands, and they were not good. I mean, this thing blows it out of the water for roughly the same price, or if you actually, you know, adjust that for inflation, way less money. So really cool if you're just getting into fishing, or you've got a son or something that's getting into fishing. This is a good option just from first glance. Again, I haven't fished it, just opened out of the package, but in general, a lot of these more budget-friendly reels are solid. I heard a lot of great things about KastKing bait casters. I've had good luck with that one spinning reel that I had, so I'm really excited to fish this and just kind of see what it's all about. I do a lot of reviews of, you know, really high-end stuff from, you know, all the best brands, and really like that stuff, but I decided to start including more and more of these, you know, lower price options, because there's a lot of people that love that. I mean, those are some of my best videos, are when people see something that's budget friendly. If you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you still want something good. So that's why I'm doing more reviews like this, or videos like this, and I will do a full review after I fish the Spartacus 2. But yeah, pretty solid for the price. Smooth, yeah, good looking reel. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.